Hey Aries. I always get excited when I do our readings. What's going on? So I know you're having a good day or evening or morning, or I know it, okay? When I was saging and cleansing the house, I got, we're manifesting money. Like, we've been doing that for a while, right? But now we're feeling a little bit safe to manifest love. That's what I got. I pre-shuffled and I got, yeah, this was interesting. I got the Queen of Swords popped out, right? And so the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But for some reason, it always reminds me of Taurus. I don't know why. I think it's because, like, Taurus is, you know, they're bullheaded, blah, blah, blah. But it's like they, like, when they come off sometimes, like Aries, they can come off a little harsh, right? Then again, I have met, like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius like that too. So, you know, so you might have that in your chart. You might be dealing with somebody who's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, right? Because, yeah, the Queen of Swords, yeah, she'll tell you the truth, you know? So I think we're being honest right now. Like, we're not holding anything back right now when it comes to our opinion, or, like, if somebody asks our opinion, or, you know, or we're just giving our opinion. Like, we're being, like, super headstrong right now. It's Cancer season. So somebody might get their feelings hurt, I just heard. But we don't really give a fuck, okay? We don't care. Shit. If you don't like it, so be it. So yeah, I'm gonna pull from the relationship oracle deck, and then I'm gonna pull from, like, the money deck also. Okay? And see what come out. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, thank you so much for letting me channel for Aries. Love it. All the negative things are being sent back to sender right now. Ashe. Okay. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what come out. Unsocial. Insecurities. Being guarded. Too attached. Already seems like somebody else's energy. I had the craziest dream last night. I was standing at this mall that I frequent because it has, like, you know, the roller skating ring and the movie theater, right? And I'm with my little sister. And the dude at the, I forget if it was a girl or a guy, but they wouldn't listen to the movie theater. Like, they asked us for ID because they were like, it's rated R. I'm like, okay. And so we give them our IDs, and they still wouldn't let us in. And so, to me, that gives me, like, my dreams are, like, prophetic, right? And so, to me, I'm always thinking nowadays, since I broke my curses off of me, right? This is somebody else's energy. Even in my dream state, somebody else's energy. So they really do feel like they're blocked and all the other shit. I won't let them in. It's just true. Like, the past people, it's a no. Rushing. It's a no. Like, it's a hell no. Staying stuck. Incomplete in reverse. Not compatible in reverse. One more, Spirit. Body shame. Okay. Okay, unsocial. It's not on the reverse. I think somebody else is kind of hiding. I just heard they're hiding from you. So I just heard social media, like they got off social media, or they're hiding on social media. I got a comment the other day, and I immediately blocked the person. Okay, I'm not even gonna tell you what they said, because it's like, why are you watching my channel? Nobody told you had to watch my channel, but I already know it's like a past person who's definitely like keeping their eyes on me, which is just like, okay, dude, just move on. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. All right, unsocial. I'm gonna use my favorite deck. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Yeah, I believe that Aries, we're being a little bit more open to meeting people. We were closed off for a while. Some of us were like super closed off for a long time. But we're opening up, like I said earlier. I think that we've been manifesting money, but now we're like, you know, kind of letting our guards down a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, testing the waters. Some of you guys are like planning your own parties. That's cool. I used to like do like, for my past friends and people, I used to do like dinner parties. I missed that. That was fun. Dinner parties, they were fun. They were really fun, actually. I like being a host. I'm a host. The hostess with the mostest. Who was that? Beetlejuice. It was I think it was a cartoon when he was, yeah, the cartoon Beetlejuice. The hostess with the mostest. The Four of Swords. Somebody's up thinking about this shit. How they're reminiscing. They're reminiscing about the fun times. Is it you, Aries? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's somebody else's energy. The Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. That's Aries energy. Page of Wands. You're looking ahead. You're looking forward. Not looking back. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, focus on work, like I said earlier. Okay, so then we have insecurities. Work on building your confidence and feeling safe in your relationship. I believe that some of us have been guarded from like love and friendships and everything else. But we're like, you know, now we're feeling a little bit more safe. So maybe open up a little. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm getting, so. Yeah, Six of Wands. We're being celebrated right now. I'm getting work. Am I right about the Six of Wands? Yes. Victory, awards, recognition, yes. Just want to make sure. The Two of Swords, yeah. I mean, you're gonna have like super choices right now. People are like actually attracted to your energy. So you're gonna have a lot of people coming up to you, like asking you questions about whatever. Okay. I had somebody tap me on the shoulder the other day at the gym. I don't like when people do that though. Cause it's like I'm working out. Like they want to know what I was listening to. Anyway. Okay, yeah, two of Swords. Compromise, balance. You're gonna have to compromise in this next relationship, but I think you are ready for that. You're feeling really confident about yourself. being guarded. You are lonely because you're so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Yeah, I just said that earlier. I think that we're kind of letting our guards down a little bit. The 7 of Wands in reverse. So yeah, we're not fighting anymore. We don't have to fight anymore. That makes sense. I used to work for this woman before I got my own hair salon. I used to work for this woman, this white woman. She tells me, like, I think a week after I started working for her, she gave me the keys. Like, she trusted me, right? And she goes to me, I know you had to fight to get to where you are right now, but you don't have to fight anymore. She was like, don't worry about anything. Of course, I still have my guards up, of course. But she let her guards down. I think she's a Cancer. Me and her still have, like, tea together sometimes and talk. She's a Cancer. But she like, I think she felt like she could let her guard down with me, which was really cool. You know? So yeah, we don't have to fight anymore. That's wonderful. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's taking a leap of faith. I'm not sure about what yet. So then we have 2 attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Clarify, Spirit. Maybe some of you guys are already in a relationship, or you just met someone. The Emperor came out. Did you meet the Emperor? That's what I'm looking for. But I'm the Emperor on my own, okay? I'm the Emperor on my own. That's Aries energy. She's a female in this picture. That's why I like these. I don't know. These cards feel good in my hands, and I like the depictions. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is like a new offer. Okay? But with the two attached, like, I'm feeling if you have met somebody else, Aries, I'm feeling that this person's already super attached and you're so used to being alone. So you have to let them know that you have boundaries. Just let them know. And if they cross those if they try to cross those boundaries, because I know you're not going to let them cross them, but if they try to cross those boundaries, that's not the right person. Okay? So then we have rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming. This comes out in like a lot of our readings, I think. Okay? You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. The 3 of Wands. It's like somebody wants to work with you. Yeah. Partnership wants to come in. The Chariot, yeah. They're coming towards you. The World card, they want to give you a really big offer. I just heard marriage. Who the hell is this person? Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. It's probably going to be like a person that you would never actually consider in the past. Maybe. I just heard somebody from another country or something. That speaks another language. Something like that. Because this person wants to come towards you with an offer. I just heard they think you're gonna like reject them. Since you've been so standoffish for a while. And just stick it to self. I don't know. I say this. Don't be scary and don't approach me with scary. I don't like that. Okay? Don't approach me. I don't like that scary shit. Everything. This is like the 10 of Swords. This person's been hurt in the past, just like you. Maybe that's why they're scared to approach you. They know that you're guarded, and they're kind of guarded as well, but they won't approach you. With the World card. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. I can't make it up. They wanna give you an offer. It's new love. So then we have incomplete in the reverse. You want someone who completes you, but you need to be whole on your own. We're whole. We're whole. Aries, we've done a lot of shadow work, okay? A lot of shadow work. We're ready for new. Okay? That's the thing about Aries. We're always doing something new. But it's like when you get stabbed in the heart so many times, I mean, you're forced to do shadow work, really. Unless you want to stay hurt or injured or whatever from the last relationship or whatever. Unless you want to stay hurt. You know what I mean? But Aries, we're always reaching for new anyways. We're always like evolving. That's Aries energy. We're always, you know, moving forward. Okay? You ever seen that movie, Meet the Robinsons? That's it was like a Disney movie, right? And so that was like Disney's like motto. Keep moving forward. They kept saying it in the movie. And I think that's like right around where he passed away. But I like that movie's good. I like Disney, okay? But yeah, somebody actually needs your help right now, or they want to help you. But we're already complete without anybody else. So maybe they need your help. Okay. They feel like they're left out in the cold. Or maybe you left somebody out in the cold. Okay. Maybe you had to. It was a must. I just heard that. It was a must. You had to. For your own sanity? I just heard that. For your own sanity. Okay. Alright, we don't have to clarify anymore there, I believe. Alright, so the sun is on the bottom of the deck. So then we have not compatible in reverse. So you really don't believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. No, we do believe there's a match out there for us. We do believe that. Like I always tell y'all, I'll wait forever. I'll wait forever. I'll wait. I don't care how long it takes. I'll wait forever for the right one. I'm cool on my own. Okay? I just heard they need us. I mean, yeah, with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so with the Everything Finest card right here, it looks like it's totally like it's the same card as the Ten of Swords. It's the same card. Look, it's the same exact card. So Ten of Swords came out twice. Somebody's really nervous that you're gonna hurt them because they've been hurt before. But so has Aries. I mean, everybody's been hurt before. Okay. So yeah. We do believe that there's love out there for us, right? Like I said earlier in the reading, we're ready to let our guard down. Just a little. I'm not sure it'll ever be all the way down. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Then we have the Queen of Cups. So maybe you want to give somebody an offer from talking to a feminine energy. You're a nurturing person. You want somebody to nurture, and you want to work together. Like you want to heal somebody, and you want somebody to heal you. You want to support somebody. A partnership. Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. I believe this is somebody else's energy. They don't think they're good enough for you. Because Aries is super, that's one thing we are, super confident, okay? And the ones that weren't confident before are confident now. I feel the energy. Like we've gained our confidence back. That's what shadow work does for you. That's what shadow work does for you. Okay? That's exactly what shadow work does for you. I know that in my past, like, that's one thing they were doing. Like, they were doing spell work on me to not have confidence. Because that's one thing they know about me. Okay? Confidence. They want me to just throw my hands up and say, fuck it. I can't do it. Yeah, okay. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Yeah, I'm hearing confidence. Somebody doesn't think they're good enough to approach you or something like this. Like they think that they need to like be more like have more material things. I just heard. If you are dealing with a true Aries, we don't care about that material shit. Trust. Yeah, they want to give to you. They want to give to you. Okay. Let's get a little bit more clarification. I'm going to use these little sweet little cards. Okay, so yeah. We just came out of like hermit mode kind of. Okay. No more late nights thinking about whatever we lost, none of that shit, okay? Moving forward, we're working on our work, okay? Our crafts and stuff like that. Somebody's watching you. I just heard that. It's more than one person. It's more than one person. So they're watching you just mind your damn business. That's what they're watching. They're watching you mind your business. Some of them seen you go through like the dark night of the soul too. Like they've seen you in isolation and all that other shit. They seen it. Because whoever this is, they're really invested in watching you, I guess. Okay, there's more than one person though. Okay? There's more than one person watching you. They see how invested you are in yourself. That's what they see when they watch you. Clarify, Spirit, please. Anything gonna flip out? I don't know. It might be just really self-explanatory right there, okay? We're coming out of hermit mode. That's what I get when I see the unsocial card or whatever. And then the Four of Swords, that's, late nights thinking about stuff. But the Page of Wands is moving forward, and then the Eight of Pentacles is working on your crafts. Okay, so, yeah. Somebody's thinking about what they lost with you. This is a past person. So they're up at night thinking about shit. And they see you moving forward. They see you moving forward. Okay, and working on your crafts and shit. They maybe think that you could help them get out of something. I just heard money. Oh my god, they want to borrow money. Gross. Gross. Okay, insecurities. I'm building your confidence. Feels, yeah. So I think that we're, like I said, we're coming out of hermit mode, right? Being celebrated for our work and stuff like that, like recognition. That's cool. All right. And then the Two of Swords. We've gained balance. Yeah. No more insecurities here. If we did have them, we don't have them anymore. I just heard you let go of a bunch of people that made you feel insecure. hence being in the hermit mode for a while and only focus on work. Makes sense to me. Oh, wow, a whole bunch of stuff wants to come out. All right, clarify, Spirit. The Page of Wands. Somebody wants to move quickly to give you an offer. Somebody wants to work with you. Being guarded. You are lonely because you're aloof. Trust others and let them trust. Yeah, we're letting our guard down a little tiny bit, and we're not fighting anymore. We don't have to fight anymore. We feel like we already fought our battles, right? And we won. Victory. Victory. Family Guy, Stewie. Victory shall be mine. The Fool. Yeah. Took a leap of faith, okay, to do all the, things we're doing. Okay, the Sun card came out earlier, I think, or I saw it on the bottom of the deck or something. Because in this depiction, they're standing on like a cliff with, all their little trinklets. I think she's listening to like an iPad or she has her earbuds in, and then there's a dog, and then in the background there's the sun on the top, and the city's in the background. Like she's all by herself chilling. Okay. It's like freedom. Okay, the Six of Swords in reverse. It's like you're right where you need to be. Because the Six of Swords in the upright is having to move or something or relocate. No, you're right where you need to be. Okay? Right where you need to be. I just heard emotionally as well. That's what your shadow work does for you. Okay. Hold on, Aries. Alrighty then. So yeah. Then we have Two Attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Then we have the Emperor card and the Knight of Pentacles. Emperor, yes, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Knight of Pentacles, it's like a new, let's see, no, not new. The page is like new, but okay, so this is a reliable man that's coming towards you, a hard worker. You might meet them at work, or they're from like another place, like another town or another city or something like that. And yeah, maybe you already met this person and you have to like, make sure that they know your boundaries, that you need your space. Okay. They might be a little clingy or a little possessive. I just heard possessive, but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. They just want like to be around you all the time. I mean, Aries, we like to be admired and shit like that, but we know if it's fake. That's the thing. Like somebody gave me a compliment on my hair the other day. And I was like, okay, thank you, because I knew it was genuine and not like, they weren't trying to like, get with me or something. You know what I'm saying? We were having a conversation about his mom, because his mom's one of my clients, right? And, I'm walking them to the car, and he keeps looking at my hair. And I'm like, what? He's like, well, I like your hair. I'm like, you could just say that, thank you. I like compliments, if they're genuine. I know that he doesn't want to he doesn't want anything to do with me but, his mom, because he knows he's not my type. Like, we went to high school together. So, he knows he's not my type. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he knows that I'm like, he couldn't handle it, okay? Basically. Basically, he knows he can't keep up, okay? Like, they've known me since high school. Okay? Him and his brother and his father who passed away. Rest his soul. Okay? So he knows me. He knows that he can't keep up trust. Okay? So then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This came out when I was pre-shuffling, but she's in reverse. So you're kind of keeping things to yourself right now about how you feel. If this is a new person that you've already met, you're still having like, walls. But I mean, what's wrong with that? You're trying to get to know somebody really, but then you're trying, you're being more reserved about it, which is like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Both of y'all been hurt in the past, so I'm sure this person understands. I'm sure this person, or maybe they're the one being, a little standoffish with their feelings, or, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just getting, like, just having fun together and just, having, getting to know each other like that at first. You know what I mean? Okay, rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in perfect divine timing. Yeah. And then the 3 of Wands. Somebody wants to work with you. Somebody wants to give you an offer, like a partnership. And then the Chariot, they're rushing towards you. They want to give you the world. This person, whoever this is, they're serious. Like, they're not playing any games. And they know we don't play games. Okay? They know we don't play games. Especially if they've been watching us. The devil in reverse. That's what I'm talking about, okay? So, if there's any lingering energies around this connection, they can't fuck with it. They can't fuck with it. Staying stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. Yeah, because of the hurts and all that shit. You were stuck, but you're not stuck anymore. Knight of Cups. Somebody's rushing in, okay, with an offer. Prince Charming is rushing in. I like that. With a proposal, okay? With a love proposal, okay? I like that. I like Prince Charming now. Reminds me of Disney movies from, like, the past. Like, all the other, like, the ones from the past. Okay? Like, I love, Cinderella. I love Cinderella. That's my favorite, with the little mice and everything. Lucifer, the damn cat named Lucifer. Oh my gosh, I have to watch that again. Like, when my little clients come in, my little ones, I play those old school DVDs and shit, right? The Temperance. But yeah, I love cartoons. I don't care who cares about what they think. I don't care. Okay, I love freaking cartoons. The Temperance. Yeah, you're very, like, steady, calm right now. Like, your whole demeanor is steady, calm. But you're bringing, like, you're manifesting what you want. You're bringing, like, you're on that shit where you're bringing in everything that you want, like you desire. Okay? Everybody can see it, too. The Knight of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody wants to come in with an offer. This person's hardworking and everything, loyal. You might meet this person at your job, or you might do the same, like, kind of work this person does. I just heard that. Okay. Somebody wants to hold on to you, never let go. Okay. I just heard marriage again. The Emperor. I can't make it up. Okay. The Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's coming in. So then we have incomplete in the reverse. You may want somebody who completes you, but you need to be complete. Yeah, we're very complete. Okay. We're whole. I just heard whole. Okay, on our own. Somebody still wants your help though, right? Or either this person coming in that wants to give you an offer knows that you guys are going to work well together, or has an idea that you guys are going to work well together. I guess we'll find out. Okay. Like, they're kind of sure about this. Justice in reverse. So to me, if this is dealing with the past person, their justice is to never get you back. Like, you're never going back, okay? I knew their ass is gonna come out like eventually. Ooh, my ear's itching. But it's a good, like, this is good. Somebody's talking good about me. I said that at the barbecue I was at on the 4th yesterday. She was like, "Oh, you're Yaya." She's like, "Nice to meet you." I was like, "You know me?" She was like, "Oh, well, you know, I've heard about you, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Word?" I'm thinking, I wonder what they were saying. She was like, "Yeah, I've heard about your business, and I've heard about your paintings, and I've heard about this." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, they were talking good about me. That's good. Okay, I'm glad." So yeah, you're, you don't, okay, not compatible in the reverse. You don't really believe there's somebody. Yes, we do. We do believe there's somebody else. Like, if you're like me, Aries, okay, we never thought that there wasn't anyone out there. We're just tired of the karmic bullshit. So we're not dealing with that shit anymore. And it's like, I know that when I got into relationships before in my past, I mean, who knows it's going to be somebody karmic? Unless you're karmic yourself. Who knows if it's going to be somebody karmic? How are you supposed to know? Because you usually meet somebody's representative first. It's not the real person. I mean, that's usually how it goes. Okay, yeah. We're done with the fucking, you know, the heartache. Okay, that shit's over. The Queen of Cups. Yes, we didn't lose ourselves in the whole process of letting karmic things go. We didn't lose ourselves. We've done the shadow work. We're healed. We're whole. We've always been very nurturing and all that other shit. To the wrong people. To the wrong people. I just heard that. Clarify, please, Spirit. I see all signs out here. All signs are out here. Especially Aries. All signs are out here. Spirit saying this. We don't have to clarify anymore for that one. Just one. Yep. The Knight of Cups in reverse. That's who you let go. The one who's acting like, I just said that. I just said you meet people's representatives. I can't make it up. I just said that. We're not with the tomfoolery any longer. And I think people are starting to realize that shit about us too. They know you can't approach us with no bullshit. Okay? It's not gonna happen. Alright. Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. And then we have the Six of Cups. So I think the person that's gonna, like, wants to approach you, or the new person that has approached you, doesn't feel like they're good enough. But they want to, you know, they still want to give you an offer. They still want to, I don't know. To me, you have to be confident. I don't like weak ass, punk ass, like, to me, that's going to be like, okay, you're karmic then. Maybe that's why in the past I fell for karmic bullshit, because they always seem so confident. Okay, so yeah, whoever you are, cross watcher, if you're watching me, okay, and you're the one that wants to approach me, just approach me, okay? You don't have to be all fake and bullshitting and, you know, all that. I'm gonna see right through that shit. Just be yourself. Just be yourself, because I certainly am. I'm not gonna give you my representative. I'm gonna give you who I am. I believe all my ex-boyfriends and shit in the past, like all my ex-friends and everybody, I believe they know that now. They know that. They're like, she was always real. Like, she never put up a front. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, they feel like you're gonna reject their offer. This person is like thinking about this shit too much. Like, you're overthinking it. Oh my God, I just heard your energy is too powerful, Aries. But with the sun in reverse, yeah. They think your energy is too powerful. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with the money oracle, and we'll just get a few of these, and I'll clarify them. Authority wants to pop out. So yeah, let's see, because yeah, we've been focused on money for a while. Okay, I mean, we're always focused on like forward movement, so. But let's see what come out in the money oracle. Wisdom. It's a beautiful owl. Some of you guys might be seeing owls on your excursions in the woods or whatever. Or you're meditating or whatever. I see a lot of deer. A lot of deer. And I've been seeing red robins lately. And I love red. Okay, the gift. Is that all? Is that all, Spirit? Okay. Alchemy. That's definitely Aries energy. We the alchemist. One more. We the alchemist. That's what's up. Foresight. Okay. So let's see. Let me clarify with these. So first we have wisdom. Insight into the nature of physical objects give you foresight. Use your best judgment. Like that's like the alchemy card. That's like the alchemy card. Yeah, I heard that owls have like the best sight. Like they're nocturnal, so they can see at night, like things that are hidden. So you see in their inner things, like the inner. I just heard your own inner beauty. I just heard that. That's awesome. I love it. I love that for us Aries. Inner beauty. You're seeing that in yourself? It's wonderful. I love that for us. Clarify, Spirit. Just one card's fine. Alright, 3 came out. The 10 of Wands in reverse. So the 10 of Wands upright. Is stress, exhaustion, and too many responsibilities. Yeah, we've let everything go when it comes to like, I mean, we're just so relaxed right now with life. Again, that's what healing work does for you, okay? And then the 3 of Cups in reverse, yeah. Maybe from letting all these karmic ass people go, like, it's just a done deal. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. No more conflict, yeah. Maybe some of you were sick. You guys aren't, like, we're all healed and healthy and shit, okay? Gift. You will discover new talents that will lead you to new opportunities. Yes. Love it. That's amazing. You're tapping into yourself. Like I just said, inner beauty. Like you're starting to realize like a lot of things that you didn't know about, or maybe that were hidden away from you, okay, for a while. So now they're starting to pop back out. That's wonderful, okay, Aries? Clarify, Spirit, please. The 4 of Cups. That's like, what? New opportunities. Okay, so you're still feeling kind of unfulfilled. And somebody wants to give it. Okay, you're still kind of scared about taking this offer. If somebody has approached you already, you're still kind of like guarded about this. I don't blame you. I mean, the 7 of Wands. Doesn't that mean you have options? No, 7 of Cups is options. The Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're still protected against offers. You still have guards up. I mean, I don't really blame you, dude. I don't blame you. Alchemy. Using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. I like the cauldron in this picture. I like fire. This is Aries it's Aries energy. Okay. It's Aries energy. Alchemy. We're the alchemists. Okay. The Ace of Cups came out again. This is all new energy here, new shit. Okay. The King of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody's coming towards you, I'm telling you. I keep on thinking, well, when? Like, when is this going to happen? Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Reminds me of the first one that came out with the owl. So yeah, just pay attention to your surroundings and the signs and synchronicities. Okay? Signs and synchronicities. The 7 of Swords. You walked away from everything. Some of you left in the middle of the damn night. From people that you don't like, it's a divorce, or people that were like stealing from you. Like, you ran away in the middle of the night, some of you. You just bounced. You were like, fuck it. The Temperance. Yeah, you're very balanced right now. Okay, so what was the right move? The Lover's card. I can't make it up. Somebody is coming in. Just use your discernment. Don't be nervous. We're really good at hiding that shit, huh, Aries? We're good at hiding that shit. Okay, so if we were nervous, you would never know. You would never know. You would never know. But, you know, we're so honest that we probably tell you that shit. Okay? Let me give you, alright, let me give you one of these and then we'll close it out. I'll give you one of these. This is like, advice. This is advice. I love you, Aries. Top dog. Aries. That's right. Aries Nation. Okay, so I'll give you one of these and close it out. I always love doing our readings. This is wonderful. So this is all shown. I love this deck. It's really like the beautiful depictions. All shown of mercy, compassion, forgiveness, and empathy. You already have forgiven the people that have hurt you in the past, or maybe some of you need to do that. And also forgive yourself for getting hurt. I have this one thing on my wall. It says, it's not your fault that they hurt you. And I look at that every day because it has to remind me that it wasn't my, like I was innocent, right? And I still got hurt, right? But it's not my fault. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. All right, I'm gonna give you one more. All shown manifesting birth, manifestation, intention, abundance. Look how pregnant she is in this. Oh my gosh, she's about to pop. Is she in labor right here? So we're about to give birth to things, like new things. Like, I know that's right, Aries. We always be doing that. Okay? That's our nature. Aries, that was fun. Yay. Congratulations. Spirit just said that. Congratulations. In victory. Spirit just said that. Congratulations, Aries. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This was really fun. Let me know in the comments if you like, you know, if you like the fact that I did, you know, not only the love ones, but the, you know, the abundance ones or whatever, you know. that's two different scenarios. But you know, I can actually go more into detail about the, like, I think I did that for Taurus the other day. I'm not sure. It was either Taurus or Cancer. But let me know in the comments what you think about, you know, this or whatever. Because I did, you know, I did both. I did the love and I did the, you know, the money or whatever. Okay? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I love you, Aries. Peace out.